And let's get you all the latest ground reports coming in from Ukraine. India Today has been getting you the first-hand accounts of what's exactly playing out in the conflict zone. Rajesh Pawar visited areas close to Kyiv, very close to the capital city of Kyiv, was a suburb which again, after Russian forces retreated, is left behind in complete ruins. He filed this series of ground reports for us.
Russia continues its relentless attacks in Ukraine. And while Russian troops are now positioned in south and east Ukraine, they've left nothing but ruins behind in their wake in the suburbs of capital Kyiv. Days after Russia's withdrawal from parts of Kyiv, the scale of destruction is coming to the fore.
I'm right now in the small town of Stoyanka, which is about 30 kilometers from Kyiv, and behind me you can see a supermarket which has been completely devastated, completely destroyed in a missile attack from Russian forces.
We visited Dmytrivka, which is 30 kilometers from Kyiv. Several armored vehicles lie completely destroyed.
This is the third tank and armored personnel carrier we have seen on the way from Kyiv to Dmytrivka, and you see how it has been damaged. Totally badly damaged, totally burnt out from inside, and probably there were 8 to 10 people inside when this armored personnel carrier was hit and destroyed. And the number of cartridges lying here, look, the fired cartridges of machine guns are lying all around. On top also, if you see, that is the gun, main gun of the armored personnel carrier, and near that you see the number of fired cartridges lying everywhere. This gives an indication, this is a proof that people inside this fought before they finally got destroyed. They fought, they gave a tough fight to people, and finally anti-guided weapon was fired at them, which destroyed the whole thing totally.
There are telltale signs in the region of the fierce battle between Russian and Ukrainian troops.
Many tanks and APCs are lying destroyed here. This is like a graveyard of tanks and APCs, this area. And this road goes to Kyiv, Irpin, and then to Kyiv. The northwest axis we have all the time been talking about during the war, and this is where the Russians got stalled on the northwest axis, where they could not penetrate ahead, otherwise they would have reached Kyiv city.
Innocent civilians continue to face the wrath of Putin's troops. Businesses, property and lives continue to remain crippled.
I am in the village of Dmytrivka, and behind me is business of this man. Before war, it was a flourishing business. It was an oil change or a service station for the cars. What is it? Sergey. It was a car station. It was a service station for changing oil.
Change oil, diagnostica, ремонт, також
Remont is repair, change oil, little bit taking care of the cars, yes? Okay. And where is your house? Дома. Где тебе дома?
Мій дім знаходиться в Дмитрівці.
Same, in the same village. He lives in the same village, and it was his business.
Russia has deployed all their war machines in Ukraine, which were till days back all directed towards Kyiv.
You see this pin and you see this. From there you set the range, you align this with this and to the target. This is how you fire this kind of disposable rocket launcher. It is so easy to learn. Align two things with a target and you just pull the trigger, and that's how you can aim and learn how to use this weapon. This is a Russian disposable rocket launcher which they have used extensively against Ukrainian targets. You see the markings here. This is all Russian markings, and this weapon has been used extensively by the Russian forces against Ukrainian tanks, armored personnel carriers, vehicles, and also to damage the concrete roadblocks which Ukrainians had put all over this road. This is Rajesh Pawar for India Today.